So now here, this is how you do it, how you implement coasts or land. So what you do that in a model, you do it through specification of the total water depth. I'll show you one example here at the bottom. This is how you initialize your total water depth in the model. You initiate the values for the total water. For example, here in the first cell, let's activate the mouse. First cell, 10 meters. The second cell, 10 meters. Third cell, 10 meters. And then you specify 0. 0 here. So this is your land, for example. The second one here is, the next one is also 0. And then you have, again, 10 meters, 10 meters. We call them wet grid cells and dry grid cells. So what you also do initially is you set the velocity to 0 everywhere. So, and you only predict the new velocity if you're in a wet grid cell. Okay, so not on land, it always stays 0. Okay, and also not if there's land on the right. And this one is just showing here. For example, if you are here in the grid cell number 2, k equals 2, you can see that there is actually land on the right hand side, and you don't want to calculate any velocity because you don't want to have any flow across the coastline. Okay, and the reason why you need that, it's a little bit asymmetrical, this condition, that you only it's because of that staggered grid cell. This is why you don't calculate on land, but also you have to specify. And the coast to the left of grid cells is already specified because you have land there. It's this example. It's already accounted for. Okay. Anyway, you think about that, and this is the way of how it's done, how you need to do it. You can develop techniques that allow for flooding. In this example here, there is no flooding. There is never the chance that you actually get water onto land, but there's also a trick of how you can implement that. If that's a little bit tricky, just think about it a little bit. Try to understand this. This is how you implement coastline. So let's now have a look at the first example. Okay, super. You've written up the model, you want to test it.